Hi guys, this is Larissa with Be You Beautiful One. Welcome to my channel. I am so glad that you are here. I'm excited to share with you my setup for the week of January 24th through the 30th in my vertical classic size happy planner for my catch-all planner system. And I'm going to be using this really cute kit from DEK Designs called Hello Winter. Got the date dots and the rose gold copperish looking foil. And I believe I already hauled this before, but just in case I didn't, let's do a quick flip through. I love this vertical double box vertical doll. Very cute with the rose gold foil. Hello Winter, you got your MacBook, your iPhone, some bows, slippers, journal pen, got the coffee there, your functional stickers, including some glitter headers, weekend banner, checklist, some more checklists and a clipboard, script stickers, day covers, your strip stickers. You also got some flags, some lace, some bows, some deco here at the bottom, work stickers, and then your boxes. So that's from DEK Design. It's called Hello Winter. I'm also going to be using some colorful boxes from Happy Planner. In addition to that, I will be using this Amelia doll from Coco's Vision. It's a large size doll. She has on her Uggs boots and she's just really cute, you know. Like, yes, winter and I'm looking cute in my legging, my Uggs, and my shirt. So I'm going to use all three of those together. Let's go ahead and get started. I am so excited to use this kit, you guys. It is so pretty. And so I'm going to start off first with putting down my sidebar bots. I am going to be alternating between this sticker book from Happy Planner, but also I will be utilizing the Mojo Jojo colorful sticker book, rainbow sticker book. Only because I don't have enough of the colors to totally match within the color scheme that I'm going with. So I alternate between the two books and try to balance it out. But yeah, I'm excited to go ahead and use this kit. So I am putting the bottom sticker strips at the bottom. With this Happy Planner format, I don't have enough room to put both of the strips, so the decorative strips, so I just decided between the two that I feel would match best with the setup that I'm thinking of. I also think about using the other strip at the top, but I know that I wanted to use the day covers for this setup, so I'll just hold off on those other decorative strips for a later time. I could always like Frank Deco them into another setup. So, or cut them down smaller and use them as smaller strips within the setup. So, but I didn't do that. So I am going to put this Hello Winter at the very top underneath the word January because I felt like that was a great intro into the week. And then we'll go ahead and use some colorful boxes to start off with Monday. And I'm going to go ahead and use that decorative sticker that has the cute journal and bow pin with the foil highlighted through the sticker. And this particular colorful box from Happy Planner has like two different sets of blue undertones, and so I just decided to not focus on one tone of the blue, and I just wanted to go ahead and mix it in all together. And at the end, it comes out really nice, I feel. So I'm glad I did that. That way I could use all of my stickers. That's my goal this year, is to use everything that I have. I want to deplete my stash. So, and then I decided to go ahead and put a grid box down, and then to take the doll and sort of cover um, the beginning part of the week in the sidebar with this decorative doll. I love how that turned out. I love that I was able to cover the beginning of the bottom sticker strip with her Ugg boots, and that way I have plenty of room to write around her, above her, and below her in the sidebar, but as well as on Monday. And for some reason, my favorite, I don't really like using so many boxes and decorative elements within a column. I feel like it's so clustered, but then sometimes I feel that I just want to go with the flow, and so if I'm feeling that, I'm just going to go with it and see what happens. So for this particular decorative setup, I am going to be using a lot of the boxes, the checklists, alternating between the two. And I like how it comes out at the end, but I tried not to fill up every space as much as possible. But I do like to use a lot of the boxes and checklists to make for sure I have room to write. And I try not to put so many decorative boxes in one column. I try to stagger them to allow for a balance between the visual appearance and the functional ability of the setup, because that's the whole goal, is to actually use the planner. Uh, Sometimes I feel like my book is like a museum of stickers. I always call it like a Smithsonian of stickers, and sometimes I do not want to use my setups once I'm done, because it has like my favorite stickers in there. It has just everything that I love in there, and I don't want to cover it up in my writing. I'm working on my writing so that I'll enjoy writing in my planners more. And by the way, this week we celebrate National Handwriting Day, so that'll be fun to celebrate that day as part of the planning community. But yeah, I'm just staggering the boxes with some decorative elements and trying to balance out having like line versus grid, as well as checklist versus just a total decorative box, and just staggering it and just making it work. And I really am trying to make for sure I use a lot of the elements within the kit itself, so that I feel accomplished, that I am really making good use of the kits. So it's okay to have leftovers, because usually what the nice thing about the kits is that you will have leftovers, unless you just have like a huge planner that you could just fill up, a whole spread with. But what I like to do is take my leftover stickers and put them on my daily pages. And I believe in my last video, I showed you guys how I use the daily page. I'll just take what's left over from a kit and put it on a daily page. That way it sort of coordinates with the weekly page. And what I'll do is I'll put my daily page, sandwich them in between the two pages for that week. And that way I have a reference, because I don't use a lot of daily pages, but I sort of use them to help manage my day-to-day task. And then I could check those off and fill in where I accomplish them or make notes on them within my catch-all planner. So my catch-all planner is a good like summarization of what has happened for the week. It highlights what I've done, what I've accomplished, uh, my major goals and tasks. I mean, you can use catch-all planners in so many ways, but to me, my daily planner helps me to sit down and think about in each area of my life, from work, from social media, family, business, church, faith, and so forth. It helps me sort of think about like how do I bring those all together for the day, and then I could just summarize everything within my catch-all planner. So yeah. But I love using double boxes. Double boxes are like one of my favorite things. We didn't have like a side by side box. Instead, for this kit, it was a vertical double box. And so I love the way that that turned out for my Sunday column. Uh, but as you know, when you have double boxes, you have that little space in between the double boxes that you have to account for. And because this was like a body double box, I still just left that space in between there so that the arms matched up and the pants matched up, where it was cut off at, or the top, excuse me, and the coat. So but I just love that sticker. I think it's so cute. And I think this Coco Vision sticker just really matched very well. So as you can see, I'm fumbling through here to see if there's anything else I can do, especially for the bottom portion of this page. This is where it became really iffy for me at, because I was like, well, what do I really want to put down here? I would like to have a mixture of functional and decorative. And so that's what I'm doing, is trying to decide on what to do. And I just said, okay, well, let me go with two of the checklist boxes. There wasn't like a one big one because I already used that one. So I just put two of them together and called it a day. And now I'm just going in and filling in the gap with some of the decorative stickers so that I can make for sure that I use those to sort of balance out the visual effect versus the functional elements. And I really like how that turned out. And it's always fun to use those decorative stickers. Usually there's just such a variety of decorative stickers and so many to use that you could just really have fun. And to me, it's great to layer those in with the functional boxes, because and the functional elements of the kit to sort of soften it out and make it more fun. With the decorative stickers for this particular kit, however, it was only like maybe 5 choices, but then there were multiples of the 5 choices. But usually her decorative stickers have a lot of different options to choose from. So I was sort of missing that for this particular kit, but I still enjoyed it nevertheless. And the day covers are so cute for this, and they fit perfectly on top of the verbiage that was already on the planner. I just had to make for sure I covered it just right. Now, what I realized is that there was a huge space at the top part where the date is. That's the biggest change that I noticed within this particular happy planner. It's sort of like they moved everything down a little bit, but I basically decided not to put the dates on the day covers. I said, well, let me change it up and put it above. And I like the way that looks. To me, it sort of helped elongate the decorative elements, and I didn't have to be concerned with what to do with that white space at the top. I could had cut down the sticker strips that usually go at the bottom, and I could have put those at the top, but I was not feeling that. And plus the one that I had left over was a little bit darker. So anywho, I love the way that this turned out, but I felt like it was just missing something. This setup has a lot of light blue hues, copper, rose gold, tans, and so forth. And to make me feel a little bit better, in addition to using some of like the decorative elements like the bow headers and so forth. I said, oh, you know what would be cute? This winter floral washi from Simply Gilded. It has a little bit of pink in it, a little bit of blue, and so forth. And I was like, oh, this would be perfect. So I said, let me just rip a little bit of it, sort of like a shabby chic kind of feel. And I just went in and sort of filled in some of the gaps or just added a little bit here, a little bit there. And I don't know why, but that just made me feel like, it just, to me, made me feel like happy. It put that cherry on top. And I actually love how that turned out. I felt like it complemented well against the tan and rose gold colors, as well as that frosty blue. It just gave it a little bit something extra. And actually, this particular washi I tend to use all year long. So, but I love using it in like winter spread to sort of add a little bit of pink, because you guys know pink is my color. So, but yeah, I love how that turned out. I even put some in between the two boxes for the doll double box that came with the kit. And it just sort of felt like, oh yeah, just decorative elements. So I love how that turned out. It made me feel better. Okay, let's go ahead and add this to my Notique planner cover. Love it. I think this turned out really pretty. And I just love using these Notique planner covers. It just adds a different finishing effect to your planner setup. I love it. And with all my decorative elements and so forth within my planner cover. But yeah, I love the way this turned out. I love the balance of the decorative boxes and elements, as well as the movement of the doll in the lower left hand corner, and then I end out the week with the kit doll in the top right hand corner. I just love how it all came together. I could have put a January sticker at the top there, but I just didn't feel like I didn't have one to me that really did not overwhelm the planner, so I kept it understated, and that's cool too because I know what month it is. But yeah, so thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget that I have my Notique and DEK design links down below. When you use those links, it helps to support this channel so I can add more content and so forth. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on your notification bell, and until the next time, bye bye.